Welcome everyone. Bitcoins in pajamas are back. Welcome B1.
Thank you, B2. It's great to be here.
Yes, beautiful to be here. It's a beautiful day. And today we're talking about what you need to know about Omisego. See you on the other side.
Bitcoins. In pajamas, I'm coming down the stairs. Bitcoins. In pajamas, I'm coming down the stairs. Bitcoins. In pajamas, I'm chasing teddy bears. 'Cause on Tuesday, I'll try to catch
Welcome back everyone. B2 here, and I've got some questions for B1. B1, enlighten us all on Omisego.
Thank you, B2. One of my favorite tokens out there in the cryptocurrency space, that's for sure. I've got plenty to talk about today. I've done my research. First of all, B2, I just want to draw everyone's attention to obviously the advisors of Omisego, okay? OMG. We'll call it OMG for the rest. I get a bit stuck on words with Omisego.
Oh my God, B1.
advisor-
Oh my God.
That's a pun. It's one of the worst I've heard in a while, B2. But OMG, okay? Its number one advisor is Vitalik. Vitalik from Ethereum. Now, I don't think anyone in this space could have a better advisor than Vitalik, okay? He's innovative. He's creative. You know, he's a forward thinker. He's a visionary. And he's on the advisory board for this token. That's pretty impressive for me, okay? So that's the first thing that I look at, the team, the structure, the leadership behind OMG, okay? And it's a big tick from me. Second thing is interesting in this space, and we've done a video on ICOs in the past before. And obviously there's a crowdfunding, a startup kind of ICO. Then there's also founded companies that already have a product that come out, like the Binance Exchange that we've spoken about previously. But OMG actually was a founded company in 2013 before they got involved with blockchain technology. So this really impresses me, okay? So I feel like, excuse me, I feel like they've obviously made business relationships in Southeast Asia. In particular, I think it's Thailand, Malaysia, Philippines, Indonesia as well. So they've made those business relationships, okay, as a business to start off with. Now, blockchain technology's been disruptive. They've seen that. They've noticed that. And they're forward thinkers and they've jumped on board and they're backing it to the hills. So they've created this product. Obviously, they ran an ICO. It was highly, highly successful. Okay, I was looking at the charts earlier today. Came onto CoinMarketCap about 50 cents US dollars. We're sitting around the $8 mark, but we've been up as high as $13. Okay, so it's been massive, massive improvements. So it's a massive token for me. I am an investor. Okay, I'm not getting a kickback for anything like this video. I am an investor. It's one of my favorite coins, but yeah, that's a big plus that it had a product before it got involved. Now I'll quickly talk about what they're trying to do. Okay, what OMG token is trying to do. Now, essentially, they're very ambitious. Okay, to get it straightforward, they are very ambitious. They're trying to do everything and anything. And sometimes for people, maybe that's a bit off task. Maybe they're doing way too many things that they can't concentrate on one specific thing. But nevertheless, they've got the team, they've got the leadership. So I'll back
They're
them,
eating big.
okay?
I think they're having some Big Macs and some McFlurries over there at McDonald's, aren't they? They're teed up with McDonald's, dear.
You are one of thousands, B2, that have read those articles on McDonald's in Thailand. And you're exactly right. They did sign an agreement with a few McDonald's in Thailand. They are actually also involved in the finance ministry in Thailand. So they're getting the government on board. They're doing everything by the book, okay, which is good, which is what I appreciate. They're not one of those ICOs that are sliding under the radar. They're coming in because the space is unregulated and they're trying to take everyone's money. They're doing everything by the government, by the law, you know, and they're just taking advantage of this blockchain technology, which is going to be very disruptive in the future. Where was I? I was talking about what their token's actually going to do. So first of all, they bought out an e-wallet, okay? And this is to bank the unbanked, essentially. So for people maybe that are struggling to, you know, prove their identity, obviously in Southeastern Asia parts, lots of people don't have bank accounts. They can't prove their identities. Some people also against the current systems. So they might, they might be more toward signing up on OMG. Okay. Now, this is where it gets a bit confusing, and I will resort to my notes for this, if that's okay, B2. I'm sure you're fine. But the massive project they're trying to do is they're obviously bringing out a decentralized exchange where they can exchange Bitcoin, Ethereum at the moment, and they'll obviously bring in other coins. They're also being a liquidity provider mechanism. Okay, they're a clearinghouse messaging system, and they're also asset-backed blockchain gateway. Okay, so big words, gets confusing, but essentially what they're trying to do is to be used for asset management, for trading, pay rents, bills, payrolls, the list goes on. Okay, so maybe a one-stop shop for a wallet. Obviously, it's built off the ERC20 Ethereum network. Okay, so they are an ERC20 token, which is good. Hence why Vitalik is involved, which is very cool. You got any questions, B2, while I'm here?
Is it one of the bigger tokens on the Ethereum platform? I know there's hundreds popping up on the Ethereum platform. It's starting to take off as a platform. Ethereum, is Omisego one of the leading ones, or is there many like it?
It's a very competitive space, B2, obviously. Lots getting involved in this space in regards to finance issues, maybe finding a niche, what we currently don't have in the banking system. But I feel like being a founded company since 2013 gives them a real head start, okay? And obviously, yes, they are one of the biggest, okay, on the ERC20 platform. They're sitting, I think, 12th on CoinMarketCap, obviously the volume. Going through there every day, but also their market cap. So they're a massive, massive coin, okay? I believe in their thing. I don't really necessarily want to make predictions about where it's going, and I don't really like doing that for coins that I'm currently invested in. But obviously it's a competitive space. I could be a little bit speculative. I have heard and have watched a previous video of Cliff High saying it's got 30,000% increase, which is pretty incredible, B2.
Mind-blowing. It sounds like the gold rush to me, B1. I'd have to head over to Thailand and get me some Omisego.
Yeah, and some McDonald's while you're at it.
Don't eat Maccas, B1. Don't eat Maccas.
No, very good. But yeah, I think what they've done is they've solidified lots of business relationships in Southeast Asia. Okay, puts them in front. They're targeting a few Indonesian islands. They're targeting obviously Philippines. They're targeting Malaysia, Hong Kong, Singapore, Thailand. I think they're trying to venture into Vietnam as well. So they're making a mark on the Southeast Asian countries, okay, which is exciting. And the relationships they currently have, the leadership, the team. I think another big point is obviously the community feel that they've got. You know, I follow them on Twitter. Okay, they're roughly getting maybe 10,000 followers every 2 to 3 weeks. They're putting 4 to 6 tweets out every day. Okay, they're highly transparent with the community, and they're always replying, answering questions. You know, the news breaks first for OMG on Twitter. Okay, to their loyal fan base. So that's something that I don't think many tokens or cryptocurrencies actually have. You know, a really good fan base. There's lots of Facebook groups on there saying hold OMG for life. It's going to go to the moon, all those type of things. So there's loyal people out there that believe what we do, B2. So it's an exciting coin. Vitalik will push it, will advise them. So I'm confident in it, B2.
When did you get involved, B1?
I got involved about $3 US. So a few months back, and we went on a good run, that's for sure. We went up to about $13. I'm still holding all the tokens I bought in, again about $6, but we're back down to $8. I think we're just solidifying that position. You know, there's been a bit of a drawback, pullback, essentially. I guess the market's catching up. We probably took off a little bit too early, but there'll be a rise. Mark my words, B2.
Absolutely. Sounds a bit like Neo, the consolidation and the jumped in at, what was it, $5 or $6, skyrocketed to 50, and it's been a huge pullback. But that's all right. We're still sitting on those Neo. Neo and OMG, I feel like they're a similar type of coin. I feel like they'll have similar success, but Neo will be for another video. But it's one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah, that Neo, OMG, very similar. I reckon they're going to follow the same patterns going up. And yeah, we were lucky enough to also get in on Neo very early on. But yeah, stay tuned, I guess, guys, because the next Neo, the next Binance, the next OMG that we kind of pick is coming right around the corner, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely. Straight to Mars. Thank you, B1. It's been an absolute pleasure hearing your take on OMG. And any other words you want to say, or we'll wrap it up there?
Nah, we'll wrap it up. But as always, stay in those coins.
The coins.
In pajamas, I'm going down the stairs.
The coins.